expansion joints, you're using dummy joints, and you're using...
You're in this.
Okay.
I can see you.
One of them is a recipe for failure. Now what I'm going to show you today, okay, is a permanent method of either installing properly, in other words, your capital works, or going through your maintenance.
It's a 3D.
Now,
It's 3D
what is your
camera.
trip tolerance? 10 mil?
More than 20 mil. More than 20 mil. 40 mil we put it as a trip hazard. You can say as a trip hazard.
40 mil is a trip hazard?
This is an emergency, immediate attention.
Because but the Australian standards for a trip hazard is 6 millimeters.
What becomes? Our references are sick.
Yes.
It says more than 20 mil.
Okay.
40 minutes,
Okay. What I'll show you, gentlemen, is a permanent solution. Okay? Now what I'm going to do, because of the fact that this is based on a 1.5 meter panel, they're 500 mil long, so based on the ramp angle, I'm going to give you 20, 40, 60, and keep going up, and I'll show you how you don't need to replace them. Okay? That, my friend, is the same ramp angle as if I were to lift your slab by 30 mil with a tree root. Okay? You got a millimeter and a half. 60 mil tree root. Same thing. No displacement. No. Yes. Yes, you are. Right now, what I'm doing, okay? That is the equivalent, okay, that ramp angle is the equivalent of a 60 mil lift. You don't even need to grind it. Not 40, 60. Gentlemen, we now have a 90 mil lift. Do we need to replace that? No, we don't. Do we need to grind it, sir? No, we don't. Gentlemen, we've got a 150 mil tree root. Please explain to me why you're putting in dummy joints, expansion joints, and key joints, metal key joints.
I think this is the technology that's
Gentlemen, I've lifted this up by the equivalent of 120 mil, and you do not even need to grind it yet.
So the joint is
The joint is your
solution for the trip hazard.
Correct.
Does it cost how does it cost?
A heck of a lot less than it costs to replace your footpath. Okay? Now a 2x2 meter panel,
You want to be in this?
like a 2 meter wide footpath, each panel will cost you at least $400 to replace. This joint would be costing you about $40. Yes, at 2 meters long.
2 meters, 1.2 level.
Okay?
Or
So
1.5. Because now it's standard with 1.5.
okay, so 1.5 is 1990 times 1. So it cost you $30. Okay? So let me give you another. We'll put dollars to the figures here. A 2x2, okay, is $400. But Bayside Council, every time that they were replacing the footpaths, it would cost them $574 to replace 3 panels. Okay? So what they did is they spent $74 on TripStop and an installation, and since 2003 they have saved themselves 8 replacements. Okay? Let's just say $500 times 8 is how much? 4,000, and they only spent $74. That is a permanent solution.
So that's
If you're not buying-
that's not applicable to the existing one. When you
Yes,
put a
it
new
is.
footpad,
When you put in the new footpaths, when you do a repair, whether it's capital
Okay,
works,
so that-
whether it's capital works or maintenance.
Maybe they can still cut the existing wall and replace.
No.
No, what we do is, for example, if we were to replace 2 panels, Ahmed, you bring 3 pieces of TripStop. This is your old panel here. You put a piece at 75 mil from the edge, pin it into the ground. Go in the center, put the other piece, 75 mil from the end, put in another one. What it does is it preconditions for future failures, okay? And you just saw a 75 mil foot bath with a 100 mil lift. You're not replacing it, you're not even grinding it. Gentlemen, I asked you earlier if I had a solution for you, if we'd go ahead with it. When do we start? No, well, it was a simple question for a simple answer.
We have to wait. We have to wait to the
Pardon me?
manager and do about the demonstrations and give them the explanations. They are the one to decide. The technical officers,
Give us a video copy of the you
On our website.
It's on the website.
on the website.
Everything.
Yes. Now, gentlemen, we've sold to in excess of 100 councils.
That's the latest one over the left. Yep.
We've sold to over 100 councils. We showed you the cost-benefit analysis, and we're actually giving you a written warranty for 40 years. Can you ask for any more? Now, you guys have never used or installed the product. What I can offer you today, okay, is a free installation of 5 pieces. Show me the worst area where we're going, where you guys are fixing every 6 months, as you mentioned before. Okay? Show you how easy it is.
so everything is in your website.
Absolutely.
Yeah, we will give you the price.
Now, I'm in Sutherland. It takes me an hour to get to your place.
So can I take your pieces?
There you go.
Absolutely, the business
You seen
card
this
is on the
before?
paper. Take a few copies.
Okay, I'll shut that off.